Welcome to Portuguese for Nomads, episode 27. I'm Sofia Mendez with Tiago Silva. Today, you'll learn useful Portuguese for inspecting and negotiating a rental during a viewing, while improving your habits and connections as a nomad in Portugal and Brazil. Let's get started.
Imagine this. You arrive at a flat viewing. The agent starts talking quickly, numbers and conditions fly by, and you nod because it feels faster than asking questions. That's the exact moment mistakes happen. Missed utilities, surprise deposits, or a lease you don't fully understand. You're not alone. We see this every week with nomads arriving in Lisbon or Sao Paulo.
Today, we'll fix that with 7 short, polite Portuguese lines you can use at viewings. You'll hear slow pronunciation, literal English translations, and quick notes on when to use each line. By the end, you'll have a mini habit plan to make viewings less stressful and more profitable. Ready?
Let's start with the basics, price and utilities. Phrase 1. Quanto é a renda? Slow. Quanto é a renda? Translation. How much is the rent? Use this at the very start, so price is clear before you tour the apartment.
As despesas estão incluídas. Slow. As despesas estão incluídas. Literal translation, are the expenses included? In Portugal and Brazil, expenses means utilities, electricity, water, condo fees. Ask this early so you're not surprised on month 3.
Phrase 3. Qual é o valor da caução? Slow. Qual é o valor da caução? Translation. What is the amount of the deposit? Important. Caução is deposit. Confirm if it's refundable and the conditions to get it back. Ask for this number in euros or reais and whether they accept receipts.
Now we move to lease length and responsibilities. Phrase 4. Qual é a duração do contrato? Slow. Qual é a duração do contrato? Translation. What is the duration of the contract? Use this to confirm months, automatic renewal, and penalties for early exit.
Phrase 5. Quem pega os reparos? Slow. K-A-I-M. Paga os reparos. Translation. Who pays for repairs? This avoids surprises like being billed for pre-existing damage. If they say you do, ask for written agreement of what's covered.
Now the negotiation and rapport lines. Phrase 6, a polite negotiation starter. O senhor aceptaria reducir la renda para X? Slow. O senhor aceitaria reduzir a renda para X. Translation. Would you accept reducing the rent to X? Replace X with your target number. Say it with a smile. It's a question, not a demand.
Phrase 7. Build rapport and test flexibility. Por quanto tempo os atuais inquilinos ficaram cá? Slow. Por quanto tempo os atuais inquilinos ficaram cá? Translation. How long did the previous tenants stay here? This helps you read stability and gives you a soft signal if the landlord is open to negotiation.
Okay, quick recap of the 7 lines. Price, utilities, deposit, lease length, repairs, a polite rent reduction question, and the rapport question about previous tenants. Memorize these in order and say them out loud tonight once each. That's your practice challenge.
Now let's role-play a short viewing. I'll be the tenant, and Tiago will play the landlord. Listen for natural placement and small coaching notes. Ready?
Bom dia, welcome. The apartment is unfurnished but has great light.
Quanto é a renda? How much is the rent? Quanto é a renda?
The rent is 900 euros. Utilities are not included.
As despesas estão incluídas? Are expenses included? As despesas estão incluídas. If the answer is no, follow up, quanto costuma dar por mês? How much does it usually cost per month?
Agora a dica of confidence. Stand tall, smile, and take quick notes. Even if you feel nervous, those 3 seconds of calm show competence and reduce sticky landlord behavior.
Back to the role play. Qual é o valor da calção? What is the deposit amount? Qual é o valor da calção? If they say 2 months, ask if part of it can be paid in installments. That's a negotiation lever.
Finally, try the negotiation line gently. O senhor aceitaria reduzir a renda para 800? Would you accept reducing the rent to 800? O senhor aceitaria reduzir a renda para 800? If they hesitate, offer something small in return, like a longer lease or earlier move-in.
Curious. Quick habit and energy tie-in. Make a renting habit loop. Cue, new listing alert. Routine. Practice the 7 lines out loud. Schedule 1 viewing. Bring your checklist. Reward. Save money and reduce stress when you sign. Do this 3 times and your confidence compounds.
Anti-aging and energy tip for viewings. Hydrate before the tour, do 2 slow diaphragmatic breaths to reduce cortisol, and stand with open posture for 1 minute. It improves clarity and makes your voice steadier. Small habits, big connections.
Money-saving negotiation framework. 1. Anchor with your number. 2. Ask an open question about flexibility. 3. Offer a small concession like a longer lease. 4. Get agreement in writing. Always ask for written confirmation of key terms: rent, deposit, who pays repairs.
Immediate practice step. Tonight, record yourself saying all 7 phrases, slow and then normal speed. Play it back and listen for clarity. Then message 1 listing and ask the first 2 lines, price and utilities. Small action creates momentum.
For more support, grab our printable lease checklist and downloadable role-play scripts in the Rent Fluent mini course. The checklist has prompts to confirm deposit, repairs, notice periods, and a short English-Portuguese script you can use during viewings. Learn Portuguese while upgrading your life.
That's your cue to act, record, message, and schedule a viewing this week. Master the language, master your nomad life, and practice 1 phrase every day until it feels natural. Speak Portuguese. Build your tribe.
That's it for today. Practice these phrases and habits this week. Remember, learn Portuguese, optimize yourself, and connect deeper.